Why do I always start the video with a cough? Like, I should cough and then press record, right? Like, cough. Anyway, whatever. Hey, YouTube. Hey, how's it going? Yeah, I thought I'd record a video because it's been a while since I've done one. And as you can see, the environment has changed. And so things have moved on here. My inspiration for making this video was my new friend, Garden of Eden. It was very, very sweet of her to reach out to me. Like, yeah, I'd like to speak to you. Like, I can't save you. I don't need saving. I'm saving myself. I can't save you either, I'm afraid. Sorry. But, like, 'cause everybody's got to save themselves. But like, yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you need someone to bounce your story off and see if we can figure it out, I'm all for it. I'm all good for that. But as you can see, joyous day, my friends. I'm in a completely new environment. I fucking made it. I managed to escape the prison. Like, it was a bit of a wild run, really. Like, things kind of got extreme, and then I had no way to get out, and I got kind of what you would call lucky. I was on the Facebook group in Mallorca for the expats, and I managed to find a lady who had a British car who didn't want it in Mallorca and wanted it back in England, and so she was quite happy for me to drive it back for her. So me and Bobby went on a mad road trip. We left Mallorca, we stayed in Barcelona, we drove up through the Pyrenees, we stayed in Toulouse in France, and then we carried on across France and we stayed just outside of Paris. We got the Channel Tunnel across to the UK and stayed like in Northampton and made it back up to the north of England. This was all with nowhere to go, by the way, which was a bit fucking scary because my pappy wouldn't accept me because of the COVIDs. He's like, totally doors are shut, so I had nowhere to go. So I made it back up here to the north, and fortunately my sister had booked me an Airbnb for a week, so I had somewhere to literally land, which was cool. Then it was like, go, find somewhere to live. Well, I got lucky again, and I managed to find this place. And it's like, and it's nice. It's like I'm in West Yorkshire, if you wonder where I've landed. Like, this is where I am. I'm in just outside of between Halifax and Sowerby Bridge in West Yorkshire. And it's beautiful. Like, I can show you the views. It's unbelievable. Like, so beautiful. So many green hills, so many rolling green hills that you can't get away from. It's really, really nice and peaceful up here. It's cold and it rains a lot, but I'm actually really happy. I feel like I've really kind of stepped out of that story. I was trapped in that prison for quite a long time, and it feels like that once, like, I've been going through the story, living the story. Once I picked myself up and moved away from it, I left a lot of that old crap behind there. Like, there was a lot of stuff that I left behind, so I feel good and relaxed and fresh and brand new. And so things are going really, really well. I'm going to take Bobby out to the park now and take a walk out because it's not raining. And so, like, that's the indicator. Like, because you never know. It might start raining later and then it might rain for like a month or something. So like, now's the time to go out and take a walk. Lots of big open parks here in England. So we're going to take a walk out now, which will be nice. But no, yeah, I just want to say that I fucking made it, dudes. Like, yeah. And it's like great. Like, once I finally finished that chapter, I couldn't stand up and get out of that place. So, like, I got blessed by the car. The only way I could get out of there was with a car because of my dog, right? You can't take a dog on a plane into England, and so super. We managed to escape the self-made prison, and I build my new life from here. Like, I start again from here, which is great. So yeah, there's not a whole lot to do apart from just get down to work. Feel kind of vaguely motivated to start working again, and once I plug myself into it, wow, it's all coming back at me. I've got work to do. There's as much work on there as I want, and so I'm going to try and make some good money, because then whatever I'm going to do in the future, I'm going to need money to pay for things, and so I'm going to get on with that and get the work done, make the money. In the meantime, I'm not making any great plans. Like, I don't know where the future is, and I don't know where the future goes. But either way, I'm going to need some money. So I'm just going to quietly get down to work in these months. So yeah, so we're good. So, like, we made it and we're all right. But yeah, if you want to reach out to me, Garden of Eden, please do. Like, love, like, you know, like, give us your number. I'll give you a call. you can't rely on me to save you. You've got to save yourself. But if you want someone you can bounce your story off who perhaps understands, then sock it to me. Because like sometimes like saying it is catharsis, right? And maybe you can get yourself out of that prison. Who knows? But yeah, I just thought I'd record this video just to update you all that, yeah, I'm still alive, and yeah, I fucking escaped the self-made prison, and yeah, there always is a future. No matter how bleak it is and how trapped you are, just keep moving forwards, because there is always a new future, and the new future starts here. It feels good, actually. Like, I feel that I dropped a lot of the heavy weight. I left a lot of that back in Mallorca. But, like, it's like I learned my lessons whilst I was there, and my lessons were all to do with independence. You know, I was way too codependent, very, very happy to give all my power away to anybody who would allow me to shine on them and reflect back at me. And I seem to have brought that with me. Like, I've arrived up here and I'm still in a relatively isolated state. Like, I don't have any friends and I don't have anyone around me. But it's okay because I don't need anybody anymore. Yeah, no man is an island, and yeah, like, you do need people. And I can go down and see my family and things if I really feel like I'm very, very isolated. But I'm actually okay, which is good. And so, yeah, joyous day, my friends. Like, I bloody made it. Now, I'm going to miss the sunshine, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm certainly going to miss the sunshine. But I may as well finish this video by at least just taking you over. I don't know if you know Bobby, but he's a little dog. Yeah, he's just hanging there. But I'm going to take you over here so you can kind of see where we are. Like, can you see it? Like, I'm not sure you can see it in this light. No, you can't. Or whatever, I'm going to post it anyway. Look at that yellow ball in the sky. Yeah! I'll see you all later, dudes. Bye-bye.